Welcome everyone to Penthouse808 Presents. This is our Signature Cocktail series. We're going to be walking you through how to make Penthouse808 Signature Cocktails one by one. Today we're going to start with the Blueberry Mojito. This is our signature cocktail that stays on the menu for all seasons. Right here I have the ingredients that you need to make this drink. Fresh limes, mint, fresh blueberries. This is blueberry puree. You can either make it in-house or you can buy it frozen. It tends to be, if you buy it frozen, a little on the sweeter side. That's why we use it, because we make our blueberry mojitos a little sweeter here. This is simple syrup, which is just a mixture of water and sugar, 2 parts water, 1 part sugar. This is Bacardi Gold rum. Any kind of aged rum tends to be on the sweeter side, so that's why we use this. And this is frozen lime juice. If you have a juicer at home, you can certainly juice fresh limes. We buy our frozen lime juice, which also tends to kind of be a little on the sweeter side. It mixes better. And we go through a lot of lime juice, so it's hard for us to fresh squeeze that amount of lime juice. So I'll just get started. To make drinks in general, as far as cocktails go, you really only need a shaker, a glass shaker. This is the metal side, this is the glass side. You need a muddler if you're going to be making mojitos, and then that's really it. If you want to get tricky, you can use a strainer. Most bartenders don't use a strainer because they're generally hard to find when you're working, so bartenders get kind of familiar working without strainers. And when you make drinks, you tend to work in the glass side so you can see what you're doing. For mojito, or blueberry mojito, you're going to use 2 big limes or 3 small limes. I'm going to grab these 3 small ones, break those up into the glass. When I use mint, what I like to do is actually break the mint up before it goes into the glass. It releases all that kind of minty aroma, and it kind of helps me as far as muddling goes because I'm already kind of half done. Then the simple syrup, about 1 ounce of simple syrup, depending on how sweet you want your drink. And then just a handful of blueberries. Not too many because we're going to use a little blueberry puree as well. And then we're going to break this all down. And then you can see kind of as I break up these blueberries, the drink kind of turns more blue. And the more I break it up, the more it's going to take on the flavor of that blueberry. You want to break them up pretty much all the way because you don't want whole blueberries ending up in the drink. You want those skins and you want the juices. That's what really makes the drink. And then the tiniest little bit of the blueberry puree, because this will change. The more of this you use, the more it'll change the sweetness of the drink, the color of the drink. And 1.5 ounces of gold rum. And then a full ounce of lime juice. So that is the base of our drink. All that's really left to do is shake and serve. When you're making drinks, there's a pour called a shake and strain, and there's a pour called a shake and pour. Shake and pours are for when you want ingredients left in the glass. Shake and strains are for martinis and cocktails that you want to look really clean and crisp. Mojitos, you always kind of want the ingredients to remain in the glass. People want to see that mint, they want to see that lime. So we do the shake and pour. And the more you shake this, the more it's going to break down, the more the ice is going to melt, and the more kind of homogeneous it's going to get. And that's kind of what you want. You want everything inside the shaker to be the same. Pour that out. So the whole drink is the same color. It's that kind of bluish dark purple. All the blueberries have been broken down. We put a lime garnish on it and a straw. And that's how it goes out to the customer, just like that. Thank you all for watching.